In the boundless expanse of existence, life emanates from a source infinite and timeless. This life, an eternal flame, knows no beginning or end, stretching across dimensions beyond human comprehension. Yet, as this life takes residence within the confines of a mortal vessel, the body, it faces the gradual realization of limitations imposed by its earthly abode. The physical form, though a marvel of creation, is finite and fragile, subject to the ravages of time and the constraints of the material realm. As the journey of life unfolds, the body, akin to a cocoon, encases the essence within, becoming a crucible of experiences and a canvas for the trials of existence. The ever-expanding soul grapples with the gradually restricting walls of its corporeal home. Simultaneously, deep within this earthly dwelling, a reservoir of inner power lies dormant, yearning for liberation and expression. This inner power, often symbolized as a force residing in the depths of being, encounters a peculiar pressure from below, arising from the earthly ties and desires that anchor the spirit to the mundane realms. It is the struggle between the limitless potential within and the gravitational pull of earthly bonds. Education, a beacon of enlightenment, seeks to illuminate the mind, sharpen intellect, and broaden understanding. It offers a path towards unraveling the mysteries of existence. Yet, this intellectual growth, while vital and enriching, only scratches the surface of the soul's boundless depth. It doesn't automatically catalyze the release of the divine energy contained within. For the divine is not merely an intellectual pursuit, it is an experiential journey, a communion with the cosmic forces that transcend worldly understanding. To truly awaken and release the divine energy within, one must embark on a quest beyond the boundaries of the mind. It necessitates a profound transformation, an awakening of consciousness, a harmonization of the mind, body, and spirit. Meditation, spiritual discipline, and an alignment with higher truths become the avenues through which this release is achieved. It is the transcendence of the body's limitations and the liberation of the infinite life force within, allowing it to merge with the cosmic dance of the universe. In this unfolding saga of existence, the earthly vessel, though finite, becomes a sacred chalice, a medium through which the infinite life experiences and expresses itself. Through the intricate interplay of these elements, finite body, infinite life, inner power, and the quest for spiritual liberation, the soul seeks to break free from the chains of limitation, ultimately merging with the boundless cosmos from which it emerged. In the complex tapestry of existence, there exists a profound conflict that often goes unnoticed, yet its impact reverberates throughout our lives. It is the relentless battle between the inner energy, that ethereal force within each of us, and the way the body is employed as a tool to generate wealth and material success. This conflict, though often concealed beneath the surface, can become the root cause of an unending struggle in our lives. Our physical bodies, magnificent vessels of life, are endowed with remarkable abilities. They are capable of great feats, creating, producing, and accumulating wealth. In the pursuit of worldly success, society often encourages us to harness these bodies for economic gain, measuring our worth by our material achievements. However, when the body is predominantly employed in the relentless pursuit of wealth, it can inadvertently veer away from its innate alignment with the divine purpose of existence. The inner energy, a profound force that resonates with the very essence of our being, longs for a different path. It seeks to harmonize with the higher purpose of life, one that transcends mere accumulation and material gain. This inner energy, often associated with spiritual or metaphysical understanding, yearns for a connection with the divine tapestry of existence, a purpose that extends beyond the boundaries of the physical realm. When the body becomes a means to an end, merely a tool for wealth generation, it can lead to a profound disconnection from our inner selves and the sacred flow of existence. This discord between the utilitarian function of the body and the innate spiritual yearning within can manifest as an unending struggle, a relentless battle between what we have been conditioned to pursue and what our souls deeply desire. In this ceaseless conflict, we may find ourselves trapped in a cycle of perpetual striving, chasing elusive goals that promise fulfillment but often leave us empty. The more we distance ourselves from our inner energy's core, the more arduous life can become, as we continuously seek to fill a void that material wealth alone cannot satisfy. To break free from this never-ending struggle, we must rekindle the connection between the body and the inner energy, aligning our actions with a higher purpose. This entails recognizing that wealth and material success, while valuable, are but facets of a larger mosaic of existence. When we infuse our pursuits with a sense of divine purpose, everything changes. Our actions become a form of spiritual expression, our wealth a means to create positive change, and our lives a harmonious dance with the universe. In bridging the gap between the body's actions and the soul's yearning for the divine, we find a path to inner peace and a life of deeper meaning. The relentless struggle subsides, and we discover that true wealth resides not just in our possessions, but in the alignment of our existence with the boundless purpose of the cosmos. In the enigmatic dance of mortal existence, breaking free from the perplexing mechanisms that bind us necessitates a profound realization that at its core, everything is an expression of the same fundamental energy. This understanding unravels the intricacies of life's bewildering tapestry, offering a glimpse into the interconnectedness that permeates the universe. In the depths of this vast cosmic symphony, every particle, every being, and every thought are but varied manifestations of a singular, universal energy. It is the essence that breathes life into the dance of atoms, the rustle of leaves, the beating of hearts, and the stirrings of consciousness. This energy is the primordial fabric from which the cosmos weaves its kaleidoscope of forms and experiences. Yet, in our mortal journey, the mind often obscures this truth. It perpetuates an illusion of separateness, fostering the belief that we are distinct and isolated entities, disconnected from the world and one another. This illusion breeds confusion, fear, and conflict, trapping us in a web of desires and aversions, attachments and detachments. To transcend this perplexing illusion, we must embark on a journey of understanding, a journey that requires peering beyond the veils of superficiality and recognizing the underlying unity that binds all of creation. We must discern that the differences we perceive are but manifestations of energy vibrating at varying frequencies, giving rise to the rich tapestry of diversity. In this understanding, we discover a profound sense of interconnectedness, a harmonious symphony of existence, where every being and every phenomenon plays a unique note, yet contributes to the awe-inspiring whole. The very essence of a tree sways to the same universal rhythm as the beating of our hearts. The radiance of the stars and the sparkle in a child's eyes echo the same eternal energy that courses through us. As we embrace this fundamental truth, our perspective on life undergoes a radical transformation. The barriers that delineate self and other begin to dissolve, giving rise to compassion, empathy, and a sense of oneness with all that is. We realize that to harm another is to harm ourselves, for we are interwoven threads in the grand tapestry of existence. To step out of the confusing mechanism of mortal existence, we must awaken to the reality that we are, at our essence, expressions of the same cosmic energy. We must let go of divisive thoughts and actions, replacing them with love, understanding, and a deep reverence for the interconnectedness of all life. In this realization lies the key to liberation, a liberation that ushers in a state of harmony, peace, and profound oneness with the boundless cosmos.